Morning. Good morning, CakeDrain Nation, and welcome to another episode of I Just Woke Up. Now, there are a lot of holidays. I know it's not the holiday season, but every day is a holiday. If you look up holidays online, you will just be overwhelmed with the amount of results. And so that got me thinking. There are a lot of horror movies that are holiday themed. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, April Fool's, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day. Pretty much any major holiday that you can think of, there is a horror movie for that. So me and Drake decided to come up with some holidays that don't have a horror movie, but that should. I'll let Drake give you the details on that. What's going on, Drake?
What's up, CakeDrain Nation? Good morning, Cain. So today we're going to talk about the holidays that have been kind of forgotten and that could probably be made into horror films. There are films such as that deal with Christmas and Valentine's Day and even April Fool's Day. But here are a couple that we think are a bit ignored in the horror genre that should probably have their own movie. And we've got a little idea of what the concepts of those movies should be. My first one is Groundhog Day, and it would be Clive Barker's Day of the Groundhog. Now, this movie would be about this groundhog that either becomes rabid or becomes mutated in some sort and just ravages the countryside. Kind of a creature feature in a way. I think it'd be pretty cool, maybe on the B-movie side, but I think it'd be really cool to see. Cain, what's one of yours?
Now, the first holiday that I chose, and it's also the title of the movie idea that I came up with, Earth Day. Now, Earth Day is a day that we, as a culture, as an American society, decided to create to remind ourselves to be environmentally conscious, to think about the planet, be thankful for the planet that we live on, and to treat it with respect, to recycle, reuse, and repurpose, and just to be a good human by thinking about planet Earth. And so I thought that this would make a really awesome horror movie. So here's the synopsis. In an American suburbia, a crazed environmentalist starts knocking off people in the neighborhood who refuse to be environmentally conscious. Now, this would be a kind of slasher movie, a sort of meta slasher movie where this crazy earth-loving dude goes around killing people in his kind of rich neighborhood that don't recycle, they don't repurpose, they aren't considerate of the environment. These are people that don't drive hybrid or electric cars. They're the people wasting water by hosing off their driveways and throwing out stuff and littering, and it just drives him nuts. And so he chooses Earth Day to just relieve himself of all this pent-up aggression and start killing off these people that don't care about the planet. Earth Day. Yeah! But, I mean, on the brighter side, he is using the bodies to fertilize. So
Awesome. That's cool. I like that one. My second one is it's actually kind of an obscure holiday. I barely found out about it, but I thought it was cool. National Girl Scouts Day. Now, here's the premise of this movie. Basically, these Girl Scouts just kind of go nuts. They go door to door. Instead of selling cookies or, doing whatever, they kill people. I think it'd be really cool to see it'd be kind of like Children of the Corn, but like Girls of the Cookies. I don't know. We can figure, titles, whatever. But let me know what you guys think. Maybe in the future that could happen. Who knows? Cain, you got another one?
Now, the last one that I came up with, and the last one that we're going to be talking about today is, be ready, Martin Luther King Jr. Day of the Dead. That's right, it is what you think, people. The synopsis is, a voodoo shaman summons the famous civil rights activists back from the dead in order to enact vengeance upon this white supremacist cult that's terrorizing this southern city. That's right. It'd be a kind of George Romero meets white zombie type of movie where the resurrected corpse of Martin Luther King Jr. is cleaning up the mean streets of this southern city from these racist cult people that are, sacrificing minorities and being all evil. And so it's not meant to be disrespectful in any way. I don't want you guys to think that. I just thought it was a fun idea, sort of in the vein of like Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter and Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, a sort of period piece, throwback, weird zombie horror mashup thing. But yeah. And it would probably be directed by like Spike Lee or something. Probably.
All right. Awesome. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed our holiday horror films. I released our ideas. If you guys have any holidays that you think need a horror film, post in the comments. Or if you have a favorite that's about a holiday, let us know in the comments as well. Also, you can, again, we remind you, pick up our CakeDrain merchandise at cakedrain.spreadshirt.com, where you can find tons of CakeDrain production merchandise, buttons, t-shirts, bandanas, all kind of stuff. So, we will see you guys on Wednesday for I Just Woke Up, and we will see you guys later. Peace out. And remember, Bruce!
My butler's gone, he went away.